Welcome back, everybody. I'm Dr. Jason, and this is your July 2015 video newsletter. All right, welcome back, guys. I want to tell you about the great events that we have coming up in the month of July for you. First of all, I need to let you know about one thing. July 1st through July 8th, our office is going to be closed, so we won't have any chiropractic happening from July 1st through the 8th, and that's a Wednesday to a Wednesday. So during the times in those 2 weeks where we are still here, so a Monday and a Tuesday, you can do a couple of extra adjustments in there, and then we'll be back on Wednesday of the next week. So on that Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, you can get some extra adjustments in. That way you don't have to miss a week in making sure you stay on track with your care. So we will be closed from July 1st through July 8th. And then the next event I want to let you know about is our community dinner. Now, this is something we've done before, but the community dinner is a really great way for you to introduce your family and your friends, those people that you've had in mind that have health concerns that you know about, and it's difficult to get them to an event. This is a great way to do that. The community dinner is a time where we have dinner together, we fellowship, and we talk about some of the health issues that we're discussing during that month period. So we have body armor that we're talking about this month, which is building natural immunity, and that's what we're going to be talking about at our community dinner. So we're going to talk about that for a short amount of time, and we'll have food and fellowship. You bring your family and friends, they can meet us and experience who we are, and we'll have a really good time. And that way they get exposed to what Maximized Living is all about, and you might just have a chance to save their life. Now, on July 21st at 6 p.m., now this is a really exciting thing. This is one of the great things that Maximized Living does. Some of our top doctors, Dr. Ashley Oxner and Dr. Renee Lopez, are going to be talking about building natural immunity. Body armor, building natural immunity is the subject of the month, and these are two of the greatest minds in our profession, particularly when it comes to building natural immunity for your family. So these are two of the best pediatric chiropractors in the business, and they're going to talk about how you can apply these principles to building a natural, strong, lasting immune system for your family. So that's a free webinar that you can subscribe to. Anybody can get on there, so get on there yourself, and then let anybody know that has children, that has family, that needs to get healthier, and this is the way that they can do that. So July 27th then at 6:30 p.m. is when we're going to talk about that here. So at 6:30 p.m., body armor, building your immune system naturally. Now, this is a hard subject because there's so much information on the internet, on television, talking about immune system, and really, because there is so much information, there's a lot of confusion, just like many of the other topics that we discuss. So we're going to sift through that. We're going to talk about the basics of what happens in your immune system, how that you can boost your immune system naturally, so you can clean it up from past mistakes and build a lasting, strong immune system for you and for your family. So we got some really awesome events coming up here in July, and we look forward to seeing you then. All right, guys. Now, the most important part of your journey through Maximized Living, the most important part of your care, of course, is your chiropractic adjustment. Adjusting your spine and releasing the pressure on your nervous system is one of the most powerful things that you can do for your health. Because if the nervous system is compromised, then there's no way your body can function properly. It begins to build disease immediately as soon as the pressure is applied to the spinal cord because the spine is misaligned. So, just because you're going on vacation, just because you're going to be out of town and you're not going to be here does not mean that it's not important to take care of your spine. Now, of course, you have your home care equipment to take with you that's part of your Maximized Living care plan, but you still need to be getting adjusted. And if you're going to be gone from town for an extended period of time, then you need to account for that. But one of the great blessings that we have in Maximized Living is that there's about 500 doctors in all different parts of the United States and other parts of the world as well that practice very similar or just exactly like I do, and you can get your Maximized Living chiropractic care anywhere you go. So if you're going to go out of town on vacation, you and your family still need to get their adjustments. So I want you to talk to the front desk, talk to Emily or myself, and let us know where you're going to be going, and we'll find a Maximized Living doctor for you that's right in the area where you're going to be, so you can pop in and get your powerful life-saving adjustments. Make sure that you take your home care equipment with you so you can continue on with your chiropractic care. This takes just minutes out of your day. Even when you're on vacation, this is not a big time commitment, but it, again, is the most powerful thing that you can do for your health. So don't neglect that. Just because you're going to be out of town, let us work with you to find that place where you can get your chiropractic care. We'll see you soon. All right, everybody. I have something special for the month of July. Since we just finished talking about hormones and the different sources of hormone problems, hormone imbalances, and a lot of the toxic dangers in our environment, one of the things that's come up very heavily is genetically modified organisms, or GMOs, that you hear about all the time. One of the most concentrated sources of GMOs, of course, is grains like wheat and corn. And also soy is a really high source of GMOs. But because grains are such a big problem for a lot of people, I've been having a lot of people talk to me about how we can modify our nutrition plans. So what I've actually been doing with a few patients that I have noticed really needed to do something different, maybe even a little bit drastic for their health, is I've been issuing a challenge. So we got together and decided that we're just going to make it a formal challenge for any of our patients that want to participate in this. I know that Emily is going to participate in this challenge, and a few of our other patients have already committed to doing this. So as soon as the Wilkinson family gets back from vacation, which is going to be on July the 9th, our patients are going to start a 0 grain challenge for the month of July. It's actually going to extend a little bit into August, so it's going to be July 9th to August 9th. We're going to do a 0 grain challenge. So what does that mean? That means for 30 days, you get to eat 0 grains. You're going to cut grains completely out of your diet. So what does that mean? That means wheat, corn, soy, oats. Now, soy's not a grain, but we're cutting it out anyway. Wheat, corn, soy, oats, quinoa, rice, and all the things that would have those in it. So bread, pasta, beer, grain alcohol, anything that has grains in it is off limits. 100% 0 grains for 30 days. The reason we want to do this is because, having done this in the past, I've realized that it really had a huge impact on people's health because of the toxic level in a lot of those grains, but also because people are just eating way too many grains in general, and it's affecting their hormone balances and their health in general. So this is going to make a huge impact on your health if you will commit to doing this for just 30 days. So because this is something difficult to do, and because I never ask people to do something that I wouldn't be willing to do, I'm going to do it with you. I've committed to doing the same thing. I do eat grains as part of my diet, and it's just as difficult for me to cut them out of my diet as it is for anybody else, but I'm going to do this challenge with you. So July 9th through August 9th, 0 grain challenge. Let's get everybody, as many people signed up for this as possible. Let's just make this something fun that we do for the month of July, and make this summer an actual healthy summer instead of the same thing that we always do, getting unhealthy in the summer, getting unhealthy during the holidays, and then trying to clean up the mess afterwards. We'll see you soon. Okay guys, the summertime is here, and for a lot of us, the summertime tends to be exactly like the holidays around Christmas and Thanksgiving. We tend to neglect all the good habits that we have and spend a lot of time doing stuff maybe that we shouldn't, and spend a lot of time eating and drinking things that we really don't need. We all know that we do it, but I want to encourage you folks that the summertime is a time when you can really, instead of making bad decisions for yourself, you can take the opportunity to enjoy the incredible weather that we have during the summertime, especially here in Texas, and get outside and do some exercise. Get outside and spend some time with family doing healthy things, healthy activities. Go biking, go hiking, do the things that will increase your health. Take the time during the summer and learn how to cook some new meals for your family and for yourself. Learn how to make things healthy. Learn how to do that in an efficient way so that when the summertime is over, the kids go back to school, then you have some new tools to use to make that time during work time and during school time to enrich your life instead of doing the same thing that we always do during the summer and during the holidays and then regretting it for the next 3 months afterwards. So after the holidays are over, we usually spend January and February trying to make up for it and trying to get back in the gym and lose some weight that we gained over the holidays. And the summertime tends to be the same way. We're so stressed out because we took all that time off, and now we're back to that grind, and we have to make up for lost time. So I want to encourage you not to allow this summer to be that for you and for your family. Learn some new habits. Have some fun, enjoy your family, enjoy your vacations. Don't kill yourself, of course. Take some of that rest and relaxation time, but make some good decisions for yourself so that the rest of 2015 and 2016 will be the healthiest years of your life. We'll see you next month, guys. God bless.